Good day everyone, good day ma'am. Today, we will present of Group Kasipagan about the documentation behind in the covered court of our school. But before that, I will introduce myself and my co-members. I am Marian Bernas together with Miss Arajin Molod, Monica Lopez, Christine Bustilla, Mary Joy Pinoobra, and lastly, Precious Bendia.
In this observation, we explored the activities and behaviors of students gathered at the school covered court and the surrounding areas. Our goal was to document how students interact with their environment and each other, noticing patterns and behaviors, stresses, and social groups. Through this observation, we aim to better understand the dynamics of students' life in shared school spaces.
Here's are the proof of our documentation. Number 1. What behavior stood out the most? Why? The behavior that stood out the most was group gathering and socialization. Students naturally clustered into groups, either sitting together under the covered court or standing outside chatting. It stood out because it shows that social bonding is a strong part of school life even during events or free periods.
The question number 2 is, were there any noticeable trends in dress and activity based on location? Yes, there were trends. Most students wore school uniforms, white tops, and dark skirts or pants, showing formality and adherence to school policy. Those near the event area looked more lively and energetic, while those seated in the covered court seemed more relaxed and focused on conversation.
Question number 3. How do these observations relate to concepts discussed in class? This relates to the concept of social spaces and group behavior discussed in class. People form communities based on comfort and shared interest. In public spaces like the court, allow for the different kinds of interactions, formal during organized activities, informal during free time.
What personal bias, if any, influence their interpretation? A personal bias might be assuming that students who were simply sitting were not participating enough, when in reality, they were actively engaging socially in their own way. Another bias could be thinking that a noisy group was disorganized when it might simply be a reflection of strong camaraderie.
What insight did they gain from this exercise? They realized that spaces like a covered court are more than just physical areas. They are social hubs where students express themselves differently, observing without judgment, give a deeper appreciation for many ways students interact and build connection in school.
That's all po. Thank you po.